Of all the things that I had expected to ever talk about, I doubt if food, or more importantly, cooking, had even been on the list. Unlike many who are genuinely fond of cooking, for me, this was not something I looked forward to or found anything remotely therapeutic about. Cooking for the longest time was a chore, something I had to go through with, just like cleaning the house or doing my laundry. That was until a few years back I discovered, or rather rediscovered, radio stories. Now, mind you, these aren't exactly audiobooks, although they could be because I haven't actually ever listened to an audiobook that way. But when I say radio stories, I mean dramatic readings of stories that I was first introduced to through a certain FM channel back in college when I was staying in Kolkata. I would still not say that I love cooking, but somehow listening to these stories while cooking has actually made me look forward to this time. I now proactively look up recipes and even go to the lengths of purchasing the precise ingredients so that the food turns out to be perfect. It would do me well to mention here that since I live alone, I cook only for myself. And yet, because I have grown to enjoy this activity, I take the trouble to prepare all these elaborate dishes just for myself. We often hear people, especially women, say how the real joy of cooking lies in feeding a full house. While that might be true, when it comes to cooking just for one, the general notion is to cook whatever is convenient, even if it doesn't taste that great, because who wants to put in all that effort for oneself? But why not? Self care is not just about downtime and candles and meditation. A big part of self care is also about prioritizing yourself. And what better way to do that than to cook up a storm for yourself once in a while? So go ahead, be indulgent with your cooking, even if you're setting up a table for one.